Okay, everybody, I'm still doing my knife project. It's tweaking my custom scales that I did a while back, and I'm starting at the very beginning and just going through my custom scales that I did and tweaking them out. So I started off with 4 today, ended up with 5. The last one didn't have to do too much, but check it out, and then I'm going to set up the overhead camera like we did yesterday. All right, hope you enjoy it. Okay, here's 4 more. This will finish up the top shelf. Although there is one I didn't have to bring in here. It's a black water buffalo horn. It didn't need any tweaking at all. I'm going to change the lanyard on that. We're going to polish these up, and I'm going to shave off, sand off around the edges to get it really nice and close to the blade. That's the material I'm sending off. Now this one, I don't have to do too much. I want to leave it, I put linseed oil in here to blacken it out. Okay, so if I go to sand it, I think it's going to be a gray and black, but it might look pretty cool. I'll just kind of give it a tactical look. And this one here, I changed the hardware on, but we'll see. This one is so-so. These are definite. So that's before, and then we'll see what happens, how they look afterwards. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and show you this one. I just pulled this out last minute. This is the last one because that completes the top row. That completes the top row of my display case. I didn't have to do much of this because this is black water buffalo. Okay, that's just a natural state. If you think about it, you can't sand it down too much or you're gonna lose that. You know what I mean? This stuff stinks, man, when you work with it. But it's a really cool, I think I did 2 other knives with this. It's a really neat material. So you're not sanding down this way too much. Of course, you got your shape in it. So I just took my polishing wheel and just went over it. But that's all natural right there. That's just natural state. So these are all BPS knives again, by the way. Okay, I don't know which models they are. Usually you can go on Amazon and I just kind of check out the shape of the blade. You know, some of them have this back here, the lanyard hole exposed. This is the one, if you notice in the before picture, it was total black. And I polished it off. And what it is, that I'm going to get away from that linseed oil is, it really darkens it up too much. And just taking the polishing brushes, the wheels, and just going at it will give you what you want. But you can see that right there. This is G10 scales right here. It's a BPS knife. It's kind of neat because this is my own hardware here instead of BPS. I thought that looked kind of cool. Now I did these way back and over time, and starting with the top row, these are some of the first ones I've done. Okay, this is that small one, and if you recognize the this is my Carta here. I had a knife yesterday with the same pattern, and I ended up treading it, sculpting the handle, and I didn't want to on this one. What I did, I carved this out a little bit more for finger groove. Yes, I got a bandage on my finger. I will have that for another week. It's doing good though. I got to take it off in a little bit. But what I did is came up this way a little bit because this is a really nice knife, you know, nice little size. Somebody commented yesterday, can't wait to see the sheaths like I've done on the Grunt 1, 2, and 3. These are all I have the sheaths for these. These are all BPS knives. And the sheaths I have in a drawer. Okay, it takes me a while to go through them and fit them in the right sheaths. But BPS makes nice sheaths too. They're all leather, except for the BPS Citizen, EDC, and they got a new one out, and I bought it. It's a tactical knife, BPS Tactical. And it's my Carta scales with a kind of Kydex type sheath. Okay, this one came out. I'm really pleased with this. This is a snake skin. And again, the linseed oil had really darkened it, but check that out. I'm not sure which one to showcase. Almost looks like a pack of wood, but I did double check. I remember I bought the Python pattern. That's the first one I did on doing these tweaking out. I did that last week. If you want to check that out, the Python pattern. This was snakeskin, and this actually was hard material, but it is a micarta. Feels really nice. So all this micarta, G10, micarta, and black water buffalo. And now for another G10 Damascus. I showcased the one yesterday and it was blue. Now check this pattern out. Isn't that cool? And check that flat grind. This is the one I'm probably going to showcase tonight. Just came out really nice. I polished it up even more and just made it really nice and round and comfortable. And I mean, look at that. This really, really sharp. This is one of the few BPS knives I haven't thrown. I've thrown this, and this. I actually threw that one. So I hope you enjoyed it. Another overhead shot. If I get a chance, I'm going to start on the second row and continue tweaking out. This is not costing me anything but time and enjoyment. It's very therapeutic, and I'll just keep going. All right, y'all take care and SOG out.